What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Thanks for tuning in to Stock Essentials. Today we're going to be going over Torchlight Energy Resources, a highly anticipated stock that I know a lot of you have been watching this week since the special dividend is going to be coming out tomorrow. So you're going to be getting an extra share, a common share of the stock for holding it. So it's been dropping the past week ever since the week started. And it's because Torchlight Energy Resources is selling stock. They're basically raising capital, cashing out on the high stock price, and basically raising a lot of money in order to pay off their debt. Now, in the short term, this is very bad because it's going to be diluting all the shares, and it's going to, and we're seeing this drop in price because of it. But in the long term, this is a very good move because they're going to be getting themselves out of debt and basically lifting themselves out of bankruptcy because they're raising all this capital. So if you're in the stock for the long term, I wouldn't be too worried. It's definitely a good dip to buy. But if you're in it for the short term, it's pretty scary because the shares are being diluted and it's not very good. As we can see here, down quite a bit, down 29% today. And from its highs of around $10-11, it's down 50%. So it's not really that good if you bought at the top. So they're raising, on Monday they announced they were selling $100 million in shares. And again, they announced that they are going to be selling another $150 million in shares. So that's a total of $250 million of shares, which is a huge amount, because this is really bad short term, because this is a lot of shares that this company is going to be selling, and it's going to dilute these shares heavily. So everyone is trying to cash out, everyone's trying to exit their positions, at least for the short term traders that are in the stock. But for the long term, this is a very good move. They're raising cash. They're going to be reinvesting it back into their company. They're paying themselves. They're paying all their debt, lifting themselves out of bankruptcy. So overall, very good move on Torchlight Energy Resources part. But it's very good for the investors. As we can see here, it's killing a lot of investors, and a lot of people are losing money. But the good news is special dividend is coming out tomorrow, so you are going to get an extra share of this for every share you own. And overall, I think that there's a lot of potential in this company in the long term. It's an energy company, so in the long term, it's going to be very useful. So if you're in it for the long term, I wouldn't be too worried, even though this is a pretty big drop. But overall, in the short term, you're just going to have to withstand these ups and downs. That's about it for this video. Thanks for watching.